MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good... Now batting, Adam Frazier. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for Seattle, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit weakly on the ground is short. Mondesi picks it up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. Swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third,
Dan Vogelbach is next. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's set, and the pitch. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
3-1 to him now. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
the left fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Vogelbach, the runner at first with 2 gone. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
That is fair.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Comes set, the 0-1. Well hit to right, but foul. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Jose Arena, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, Dero. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Just 1 for 10 in the series coming in, so he'll look for better results here today. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on.
Nope,
And he
that's
misses
ball.
with it, 1-1.
1-1. Nope.
And this is low, ball 2.
Count is
2-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And this will be fouled away.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Whit Merrifield is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
2 out, nobody on. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Waiting on it is Henniger. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball, really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Bullet back up the middle. Phillips has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He's just 1 for 6. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. No score here as we play inning number 2. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
The 1-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Dom Thompson-Williams, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. And this will be fouled away. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Due up next is Salvador Perez. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. And that misses, ball one. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Casey. So digging in now, Cesar Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next is Seattle.
Into the box, Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's popped up. Here comes Gordon, and this will land foul. Ready with the 0-1. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball one. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Lifted down the line in left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
Into the box, Tom Murphy. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The designated
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Count even now at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
So 2 away here in the Kansas City third, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. No balls and 1 strike. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
The set. And the 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit hard to short. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Royals leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Phillips is there for it. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. First offering on its way. To short, hit hard. Mondesi scoops it up. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Up next for Seattle.
Digging in, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. And Whit Merrifield next to hit. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Merrifield stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He was a 9th-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment. Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Jorge Soler will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They're in prime position to put the first run.
Hunter. Dozier.
Hunter Dozier digging in now as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. And up steps Salvador Perez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Now batting, number 66.
In now, Ryan O'Hearn. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Puig. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Maikel Franco. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Comes set, the 0-1. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the... Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going, and he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game, so their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounder down the line at 3rd. A little roller toward the hole. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Puig, commonly known around baseball as Wild Horse. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. The 1-0 home. A bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
so coming to the plate, Dom Thompson-Williams comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for 3rd. And he is all the way over to 3rd now with a 2-out triple.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
To the plate now, Cesar Izturis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
Boy, there were big RBIs and big base hits, Dero, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called. You always wanted to pass the baton to the next guy behind you. Take the donut off your bat and trust in the teammate behind you.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. With just 1 hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up, so we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Leading up.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Puig looking up. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Adalberto Mondesi is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Fouled off. This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out.
Now back.
Whit Merrifield next to bat. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 not?
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. 2-2 to Jorge Soler. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. But a run for the... So here's Adam Frazier, and at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Grounded to third. Dozier scoops it up. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up
next for Seattle, Daniel Vogelbach. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a spot you'd like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
3-2, a full count to the Mariners' designated hitter. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Ready with the 1-0. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Gordon is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. The Mariners threaten but leave them loaded. Our score remains 2-1. Into the box now, Hunter Dozier. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope, that's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. 1 out.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Salvador Perez. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Slider laid off for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Made pretty quick work of him right there.
The batter, number 66.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 1-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run. Into the box now, Maikel Franco, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here now the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But a run. Step.
Leading off to the Mariners, the right field.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
A 1-1 count to Puig. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
High chopper to third.
Dozier brings it in.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dom Thompson-Williams. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
So striding forward now, Cesar Izturis. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
One there. On to first. It's a double play. Digging.
Leading up for the Royals,
Taylor Williams gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Now pitching for the
A
Mariners.
swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Stepping up now, Adalberto Mondesi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That's inside. 2-0. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
And that misses inside. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon.
1 and 2.
Swinging a soft liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he didn't try and do too much. He took what the pitcher gave him, got the front foot down, and was able to fist feed a soft liner over the infielder's head for an out.
Whit Merrifield is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he won't bite at that point either. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now the 2-1. Two out with the man at first. This is foul right side. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. There's ball 4. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 and 2.
2 and 2.
Popped him up. Vogelbach over to his left. And that's the 3rd out. Tim Hill will come on in relief.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 54. Ken Hill.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The Royals are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
In now, Tom Murphy, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They're all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Ready with the 1 and 2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Striding in once again, Daniel Vogelbach. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the 0-1.
That's a ball.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
1 and 2.
Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes. There's a check swing and a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Misses, ball 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Yoshihisa Hirano will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hops this one up. Vogelbach has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. 0-1 the count. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Trevor Rosenthal comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he falls behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting. First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Hit sharply on the ground. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Royals finish the job and complete the series sweep of their rivals at home.
Our final line score this afternoon. Victorious Kansas City Royals. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Mariners, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we will